That's a little bit of a better serve there from NAU. Challenged Varley, and now not a good swing going to come from it for Weber State. And Stomp gives that one to Aiken, but a good save there by Cavalcanti. And it looks like Lima, she got the pancake on that one, but
did she?
I think she did because they kept saying go, 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 and the whistle wasn't blown until the second touch on the ground. So good effort there by Lima, but just no one else in the back court passed her to save it after she kept it up.
That's a good example of you play till the whistle's blown.
Right, absolutely. In any sport. Crafty play there by Stomp to get that one in. And a double called there. Hale tried to save that one, but I love seeing that play. I love watching the vision from the setter's perspective, and they disguise it so well. Stomp looks like she's going to go up, put a perfect ball to the outside, and then she just dunks it right back down real quick.
Still, that's a 3-option pass.
Such a beautiful cross-court swing there. That one comes from Knighting. And like you said, the 3-option pass right there. And that was just a well-set-up play by Weber State. Perfect.
Well,
Cavalcanti handled it.
Yeah, I'm impressed with their first contact on serve receive and floor defense right now. There's a good pass for NAU.
And a good result there as the ball gets set over to Jorgensen and a kill there. And that's what you want to see. Just a nice working team.
That fast tempo pace from Abby Stomp. Right there.
Like you see right there, not too high of a ball, not quite a 4 ball to give enough time for the blockers to react and position themselves. And that's just what you want to see if you're NAU. Handled by Varley, tight to the net. And that's going to cost Weber State an opportunity, and Jorgensen slices that one across. Varley handles it, and now Hale puts that one off the net, straight back down into Weber State's court. And the Jacks with the point on that one, tie match.
My guess is Abby's going to serve Andrea Hale down the line, see if they can overload her with a serve, make her pass and hit. Nope.
Close to that vicinity, though. Now the C-set comes in a powerful swing.
Yeah.
Man, Knighting is impressing early on. She got so high on top of that ball with that one and just put it right back into the middle of the court.
She's a beautiful athlete, and right now she's hitting one-on-one. Our middle's not there closing yet. NAU in trouble.
Stomp from the backcourt, set that one. Jorgensen, Cavalcanti keeps that one alive. Now Power with another one. Back to Knighting, handled well from the back row. And that was Lima. Jorgensen. And Hale with a powerful swing, but Anderson handles that one off the tip. Now looking to get crafty was Jorgensen. It's going to be a free ball for NAU, but your setter is the one that took it. And Harris keeps that one alive, but Jorgensen not able to get down and handle that one, and that was kind of a scrappy point there from both teams.
Yeah, and Hale's up there. She's a left side blocker. I think she almost blocks 1 ball per game. So when the set's tight and you're in trouble, she's going to win most of the time.
Right, and we saw that right there.
Yeah.
And something that we can mention with Weber State's offense so far, they're switching everything up. We've seen the 1 ball, we've seen the high ball to the outside, and then we've seen Knighting, who's at the service line right now, get involved with the C-set.
Yep.
Good swing there by Dorsey, found the open space, and she just knotted it right in there.
Dorsey's hitting that push A set, like it's called the 31 sets. That requires that Weber State's middle blocker to take a step.
And Weber State unable to defend that one there in the front row, and Jorgensen puts one over to Hale. That's tight to the net, and a joust occurs, and Dorsey's going to win that battle right there. Just pure strength, good positioning on the net.
Yeah. And, you've got to win that point. That's our server, Kaylee Jorgensen, set that play up.
Yep, she put it in a perfect spot, and she challenged the first pass of Weber State, which is what you mentioned.
Right. There we go.
That was a hammer.
That's what we want to see.
Powerful serve coming down, and then she comes off the service line and makes a dig for herself.
And that's Knighting hitting out of the back row.
Yeah. She's been all over the place so far this match. All right, so far it's been a good match. 15-14 Weber State leads. We'll be back after the break.
Hey, so it looks like Coach has Heaven Harris in the game, and it looks like he's going to be utilizing her blocking rather than her hitting after being honored by the Big Sky this week.
Thanks so much, Cordero. Good point out there. And we got a nail-biter of a match right now. It's a barn-burner, very exciting between these two teams. And now Hale puts this one into play. Jorgensen with a tough pass to Stomp. And good net front presence there by Weber State, and now they're going to have an opportunity to work with this one. Varley puts that one down in a good spot. Good swing there, Coach.
She needed that.
Yeah, a little bit for her confidence
Yeah.
because she'd been struggling early. You know, she had 3 attempts up to this point, I believe. Yep, that was her 4th, and she had 2 errors with those first 3
Right.
attempts that she took. Good serve there from Weber State, challenging NAU there, and kind of a shank off the pass there, and it's going to be a service ace for the Wildcats. And Hale is going to continue to keep her time at the service line here. Stomp has to bump set this one all the way to the back row, and Cavalcanti is going to handle that one perfectly, but puts her hitter sort of in a tough spot. I don't know if there's a little bit of miscommunication or mistiming on that one.
Just look a little bit low. Let NAU off the hook. NAU's got to do a better job taking care of that first ball on serve receive. Put some pressure on that Weber State block. Haven't seen Abby Aiken. She's only taken 1 swing so far in this set. Good decision by Abby Stomp.
And that ball goes out of play right there because of it. Now just like that, it was a 2-point swing for the first part of the set for Weber State. NAU answers, and they get 2 of their own, and we're right back to a 1-point match. Good serve there by Anderson. Challenges Varley a little bit, and now off the backside, Knighting puts a swing on it. A bump set from Anderson to Lima. Off the block, and that's going to make it out of play. And that's a point for the Jacks, but good effort there. A nice little hustle play by Jesse Hover as well as Cavalcanti for Weber State to try and chase that one down. And a timeout taken here by Weber State as NAU goes on a 3-point run right there to get back into it. Tied 17-all. We'll be right back after the break. Welcome back into the Roll Activity Center, and we'll take a peek at the series history between these two teams. It's the 75th meeting. NAU has the upper hand in this one, 44-30. But I'll tell you what, earlier this season, Weber State swept NAU 3-0. And now NAU looking for their revenge at home. And a swing putting on there by Varley, and that one goes off the block and out of play off NAU there, and Weber State gets the first point coming in from this break. Now Cavalcanti back to serve here for the Wildcats. Surveying the court. Puts this one to Jorgensen, and now Stomp puts that one up to Aiken. A good swing there off the face of Knighting, it looked like. And now Lima puts one off the block. That's going to be a tough set to get to, and NAU's going to handle it, but not too well. Puts them in a tough spot here, and Lima with a good swing and a couple of touches there. It looked like 2 from Weber State. And the kill there for Lima.
Yep. NAU hanging in there with some good scramble defense.
This first set is tight. What's going to be the difference? Is it going to be an error or a good play?
Well, if NAU can just rip that serve a little bit tougher, it's going to help.
Varley, and there we talk about it right there. An error on the swing and puts it out of play, and that gives NAU the upper hand.
Danny Westfall's been a...
Westfall serves that one in, and a nice little crafty play there by Ashlyn Power to kind of tip that one over, and that's the thing we talked about earlier with the setters kind of getting their kills in.
Yeah, and that's Sydney Lima's job to stay on the setter in that rotation.
And right there you can see she's down on it. She wasn't expecting it, stayed down and didn't get up to the net.
The setter wasn't jumping, so.
Tough to do, and now we see another one, a dunk at the net. The pass was a little bit tight, so you can't really credit a good play there, but a smart, crafty move there by Abby Stump to be able to recognize that she's too tight to the net to do anything, so she just goes ahead and dunks one over.
Okay.
There's the good service pressure that we were talking about, and a swing by Hale.
That's up.
That one was kept alive there by Jorgensen, but it seems that it
definitely a pancake.
Wasn't agreed with by the official, so I'm not too sure what happened there.
We need that replay call.
Right?
In the big sky.
Exactly. Put that one under review. Let's take a peek. Challenge it, Coach Murphy.